The new raid boss, Kaiju number 2, is here for everyone that's been wanting to see content. Hey, we got something. Make sure that you do participate because it'll only be up for a few days. I don't know exactly how the rewards look in it, especially in relative to the first raid. I'll have to go back and confirm that. But if this is your first time here on the channel, do us both a favor and hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Let's get this video to a like goal of 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel because 80% of viewers aren't subscribed, and we're really trying to push the Kaiju no content. No, that wasn't right. Damn, I wasn't even trying to dunk on the game like that. I was trying to say like I'm trying to push the Kaiju number 8 content, but then I just called it Kaiju no content because they're that's crazy. That was not planned. It was cringe though. Anyway, speaking of no content, if you've been feeling like there's not much to do, trust me, that's the #1 complaint I see. There will be new content after this. The only thing that's going to pop up is going to be on the 1st. There's a few things that are popping up on the 1st. There's going to be a new event. We don't know exactly what that is. Probably a new gacha, the Steam release, the next story chapters. Like, that's the next big update. This is just kind of like a placeholder. Not really placeholder, but like in between, something to tide you over. All right, so Kaiju number 2, he is a interesting Kaiju. So they haven't shown several of the Kaiju at all in the manga. They don't flat out have any sort of visual for those Kaijus. What is it, 4, 5, and 7? Are those the ones? And so I think that they're going to have to design those characters, get the author to design those characters and put them in this game. That'd be really cool. Actually, that'd be huge for this game as the first look at those characters, because we can't permanently fight Kaijus 1, 2, and 10 until they get to 8 and beyond, or 9 and beyond. Anyway, so here's a look at this. So the first passive, while dealing slash damage bonus is 2866. Holy shit. When dealing a single target, damage bonus goes up. When dealing a crit hit, damage bonus. Oh, they're going to blow this up. These are only at 20s and one of them's at 50. And you see the numbers keep going. This is my one thing about this is everyone is inputting here. And so everyone is pushing this as you're participating. And by tomorrow morning, it's the nighttime right now. By tomorrow morning, I think at least 2 of these will be at 100%. And the characters will look so crazy at that point. Let's look at the rewards really quick. So you are going to get a number of things here. Let's see the battle missions. Make sure you participate daily to clear your daily missions as well. There's a ticket in here at 100, and then various other rewards throughout the process that you will be getting and trying to get. There's also gems in here, 100, 200, 300, so 500. And then also one of these Kaiju cores. These are actually really valuable. There's not a lot of ways to get those, just like the Kaiju medals. They're pretty hard to come by. And there's a number of different missions in here that you can complete. This does use stamina, but it also gives you 3 battle permits per day. So you want to make sure that you're participating in at least 3 per day as well. So let's go in and take this on. He's got an elemental weakness, slash, and shot. So like this is just screaming, oh, bring Reno and bring, not even Gen. You could bring Gen because he's got 2 of those 3. But bring Reno and bring Hoshina, and you're going to run this over. That's kind of what this is screaming, which is also why Hoshina tied into the story event. Last time we had one of these, Reno tied into it. All right, we're going to put Reno on the team, though. And for our last slot, we will actually put Isao right there. And we're going to swap over, put the other Hoshina right there. And, of course, it disconnected! I'm going to have to figure that out. I mean, I got 9 days until Steam, so... Let me fix this really quick. All right, we got it back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know it's probably annoying for you guys. In terms of other characters, here's the deal. It's a raid. So, like, you can... If the character's built up, you can take them in. I wouldn't take level 1s, but the character can go in. Mina, again, just like last raid, she was one of the best possible characters you could go in. She is one of the best giant killers in the game. I did not invest in her here because I got to showcase her through the story chapter with my own team around her, her support, and got to show how she functions. She does have some gimmickiness to her, but the story chapter, but you can't replay those stages. But I did have a video of her at level 100, 97, one of the two. And I'm not planning on building her anytime soon, but I will eventually work on everybody. That's why like Tay's built up, because I'm going to just keep on producing videos for you guys, right? I had to stop that for a little bit because I knew something was coming. And I'm actually still curious about whether or not we're going to get a limited character following up on the first just to tie into that update. I think because it's a big update, there's probably going to be a gacha that shows up that same day. So that's the one thing about pulling for Hoshina now. You can wait and see. Like, I know it's been a couple days, so it's kind of hard to say this now. Look, at these numbers have already gone up since I was last looking at this. By a lot. At least one of them has. I know that's kind of hard to say because it's already been out for like over a day now, and you've probably decided whether or not you're going to pull already and probably already done so. But you can definitely wait. You don't have to go in right now. So Hoshina will just blow this up entirely, especially when he gets fully built and he gets those big hits, because I don't have to worry about trying to strategize or anything. Admittedly, there's not a lot of strategy to it in the first place, trying to worry about whether you're getting resonance or not. But he will blow this up if there was any question, any doubt at all. He's going to just have a great time on this. The only real strategy is like making sure that I input the commands myself so I can manage my SP. That's mostly it. Now, I am going to go for the normal with Reno and then go for a normal with Isao. I just wanted to make sure I got that shield set up. Oh, he's not doing any damage. Okay, yeah, we're good. So I don't have anything to worry about. we're pretty good. So we're gonna get the ultimate after this one. Oh, he crit. 800,000 already. Dude, this event just started and we're already doing 800,000. Jesus. Like, seriously, he's gonna start hitting for trillions. I think we see trillions before this event is over. If not, it's gonna be hundreds of billions. It's gonna be really like a lot of damage. What was I looking for here? Is hundreds of billions a thing? I know that, but I'm like half asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired as shit right now. I feel like I said something wrong, and I don't know. I can't. This is like the man behind the mask. Like you guys are hearing. Okay, let's just move on. I stopped to see if I had that bonus, and I don't, so I'm gonna put it back on before I go for this. Give me that ultimate, baby. All right, the ultimate. Let's see what it does here. Can I get the crit, though? Oh, if we crit, we're eating good. Oh, we're not critting. Oh, okay. How much are you doing here? He still did 2 million? No crit? Oh, my God. Look at how hard they got freaking 4-star Hoshina hitting. They got him hitting like... They got 4-star Hoshina is hitting like the other Hoshina does now. Like, his damage here is like... Okay, maybe it's a little better now. 270. That's a bit higher than I thought it was. I was gonna say his damage looks like the armored Hoshina now. No, he's a little bit further than that. Reno's kind of getting the short end of the stick. I'm gonna have to find a way to get Reno to use his combat skill. Oh. Yeah, Reno is getting absolutely the short end of the stick. It's because I used Hoshina's combat last time. But this is like, you kind of just don't need 2 DPSs on one team. You put up a shield for 40,000? Oh my God, I feel sorry for you. What is that supposed to do? What is a 40,000 shield supposed to do? Stop it! Go back! They heard me laughing at the 40. Okay, it's coming. They heard me laughing at the 40,000 shield, bro. What is that supposed to do? Oh my God, I'm having the worst issues today. I had spent like 5 minutes fixing it a second ago. Give me 1 second. By the way, my cable doesn't have a shortage or anything like that. It works perfectly fine with everything else in my house but my phone. So my phone, I don't use it enough. I have to test it to see if my phone is the problem. But I mean, I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's the connection from my computer to my Elgato. Something is broken here because it keeps doing that. 800K, excuse me, 800K. We'll actually give Reno this buff and then pull his ult. Because his ult is what, a blast attack? So I found out that blast attack, because I always was getting that like a little bit. I thought like if a character did like shot damage, they probably had a blast attack. But no, blast attack is actually adjacent hits. If you hit adjacent, then you've got a blast attack, quote unquote. And yeah, Reno does have that here. Just a little small detail. The attacks are either, and that's the difference between AoEs and blast attacks. I was explaining that to somebody earlier. They've either got single targets, blast attack moves, or AoEs. Oof, he broke 1 million, finally. He only needed the support finally, but at the expense of my boy Hoshina's combat skill. Okay, we'll set this up, bring the shield back, pop the ultimate. This will hit pretty hard. Actually, Reno could have done more damage if we had more shield. We didn't have the shield. Oh, he's critting on everything. Oh my god. How much damage was that? 10 million? Was that 10 million? It was like 10 million. Yeah, the battle damage went up like 10 million. It was like 13. Oh my god, he did like 10 million on that hit. Oh man, okay, maybe he won't get the trillions, but he's gonna get over 1 billion for sure. Pretty consistently. You know what it is too, is if you've got a built up one that's got more investment than mine does, oh my god, he's gonna kill. Oh my god, he is going to be so good here. It doesn't truly matter, it's just a fun way to see big numbers. It's not like it makes a difference. It's just a fun way to see big numbers though. Oh man, 1 round left? How dare you end my turns? You got tired of all the damage we were doing? Okay. And all my characters will get 1 more chance to do their attack. Isau's going to get his ultimate at literally the last moment. That's hilarious. Thank you, my goat. Old man. We appreciate you, bro. I want to do 1 more run with Ashiro instead of Reno and see if we peak higher. We should, of course. But I just want to see it. Whew. Okay. I'll have to do a normal here. Hoshina's just shy of getting his ultimate back. That's annoying. Oh well. The round is going to end right here. And boom! We got 45. Okay. Still pretty early. If we did the same attack tomorrow with all the extra passive bonuses, it would do much more. But not mad at it. Okay, so we're going to just keep on the train of doing the same thing everyone else is doing. And are you fucking kidding me? Did it. All right, so I got it fixed. We're going to go with Ashiro like I was saying. And her support and all that stuff and see how things look. And 1 less character in Reno who I'm trying to like make sure he does his hits, doing consistently good damage. It may peak higher. Just focusing on Hoshina. Okay. Well, I didn't think about this. Maybe not, because the one thing I did give up there is the elemental. But I guess this will be a true test. How much do you need plate breaking? It doesn't matter in regular content, because Hoshina was just destroying stuff in regular content, even with plates. He was hitting enemies through their plates for like 100,000, which was kind of crazy. So, yeah, it didn't really matter then. It may matter here, though. I mean, he'll still do great because, I mean, he's already starting off that high. He started off at 1.3 pre-resonance. I mean, goddamn. Jesus Christ. I mean, like I was saying, though, he should still do fine. I mean, it may matter. I don't know. We'll see. How much is the charge on these? I'm curious if the basic has a better charge. Not even close. Okay. Not even close. As I expected, though. Critting on all these. Critting on all those. He did like the exact same damage both times through, right? No variance whatsoever. He got another bonus for the discreet encouragement. He put him his cute little 40k shield. Oh. Oh. You. Oh. This should hit harder this time. Because he got the attack bonus. 1.4 that time. So he's done 3 hits already of 1.4 million, basically. 1.3, 1.4. All right, let's see the ultimate. Give me that crit, baby. Oh, it is critting. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All those hits do like 1 million damage. Yeah. 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 Could you imagine if we had plate breaking? So let me tell you what's really making the humongous difference here. I mean, the passives are probably a little bit stronger, but not like a crazy amount. But it's the damage increases from the shields from what's his name, Isao, and the morale I think just fell off with that hit, and morale was giving another increase of damage. So Ashiro is a humongous cheat code. Morale giving 30% damage dealt, and then an extra 5 for the extra passive she has from her dupes. Humongous cheat code. And then she gives the attack increase after she does a normal attack, or I think it's normal or follow-up. Humongous cheat code. Holy shit, that's crazy. All those hits did 1,000,000 damage, dude. That is, man. Well, I'm kind of screwed here because I used Ashiro's thing first. That's okay, though. He did 4 million with his basic, though. I mean, god dang. We've still got the shield on, so no point. How much shield does Hoshina have? Oh, he actually doesn't have a shield. I didn't realize that. Okay. Does he have the other support still, though? He doesn't have any of this either. Okay, so I've got to basically reapply everything. The good news is Ashiro doesn't have to use her ultimate. I'll go normal with her, and then I'll also get the chance to use his attack here. We'll get the speed bonus. And that's going to make Hoshina jump the Kaiju here. And he now will have everything. He'll have the speed from this, which doesn't really do anything crazy. But he's got everything. He's got everything he needs. He's got Ashiro. I believe she even did a normal as well, right? Did she do the normal? Did I get around to doing... I got the resonance, or the morale, discreet encouragement. 60%. That's a lot. Okay, if he crits here, my God. My guy, come on. Ooh, my guy. Let's go. Let's go. That was 19, right? That wasn't 1.9. That was 19, right? It goes a little fast. And I wasn't looking at the battle total in the top corner. I'm going to just think that was 19. Because that sounds logical to me. All right, we're going to go normal here. Again, still didn't have the shield up, but I will be able to reapply it here. I'll go for that again. Get another discreet. We're going to throw her ultimate. Isao has his as well. We don't really care much about it, but I'll throw it anyway just because. Crit. No crit. That's fine. And Hoshina still has the morale for one more turn, correct? Correct. Mundo. Thank you, Isao. We appreciate the love taps. Crit! Crit! Oh my God. He's hitting so much harder here than he did in the last. Like, it's not even close. Holy crap, dude. Oh, man. I've got a... I'm just going to throw this here. I was thinking about waiting for Ashiro to get her next couple turns off, but I'm not going to try to wait for that. Oh, he didn't even crit. Oh, come on. See the difference, like, Ashiro and the crits makes? Like, all those things together? That's ridiculous. All right. Now he's not critting on anything, of course. We've still got our shields, so I didn't really care about him. What is that, an attack increase, right? Yeah, attack up. Okay, and then a hit. We still got shields on everybody. This is his last attack. Okay, 5.6. And boom, that's the last attack of the video. So that one did much better. Definitely did much better. Obviously can still get way higher than that. Not even close. Can get way higher than that. But let's invest in the passive here. But yeah, raids are kind of funny just because of that. I still contend that I don't think they should have skips, personally. I think there's enough players where you don't need skips. It may make it take another day or two longer. I say as I'm going to do it. If it's here, I might as well do it. And they just repeated another 60 million damage. Yeah, I think they've got enough for that. It may make it take another day or two longer. But that's not the worst thing. I think that gives people something to do. That's not the worst thing, right? So we claimed all that stuff. Cool. Got some stamina. Got a bunch of things there. So that was pretty cool. All right, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video here on Kaiju no Boreto. Oh, they got the battle damages popping in for people. That's cool. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see Hoshina and Reno together in a normal setting as opposed to the blown up damage here, I did a video earlier today where I did a numbers weapon team. Make sure you check it out. It's on the screen right now.